to host the first gentleman of the land and other very special guests. I must say that today is a cherished dream come true, and I take this opportunity to thank the organizers of this commissioning program for an excellent job. The commissioning could not have come at an appropriate time than the period of Silver Jubilee celebrations of the ascensions of His Royal Majesty OTUMFUO AKUFFO II to the throne as Asantehene Nana Wonkwaso Nana Yamau Ayiko. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Asante region is not only rich in culture and history, but also has enormous economic potentials. The region is characterized by a diverse economic landscape, driven by gold, mining, agriculture, trading and commerce, manufacturing, services, and tourism. To fully unlock this potential and propel the region into a vibrant economic hub, we must ensure that we have the necessary infrastructure in place to facilitate growth and connectivity on a global scale. The international airport represents more than just a physical infrastructure. It symbolizes our collective aspiration for the economic growth, regional connectivity, and global integration. It will serve as a gateway to the world, facilitate trade, tourism, and investment opportunities for the good of not only the people of Kumasi and Shate region, but the entire nation. We are profoundly grateful to the MPP government for the unwavering support throughout the planning and construction phases of this project. Your tireless efforts have been a driving force behind its success, and we are privileged to have a leader who is deeply committed to the welfare and prosperity of our people. Your Excellency, your presence here not only signifies the importance of this momentous occasion, but also underscores your unwavering commitment to the progress and development of Ashanti region and the nation as a whole. Indeed, your vision, leadership, dedication have been instrumental in realizing this remarkable milestone. Through your foresight and determination, you have transformed our dream of an international airport in Kumasi to a tangible reality that will undoubtedly uplift our region and propel us towards greater heights. This was not easy because there were challenges and obstacles, but with resilience, determination, unwavering commitment, we have overcome them all, and we are proud of what we have accomplished together. Your Excellency, we wish to acknowledge the numerous infrastructure projects the region has received in various areas, including the health, judiciary, roads, education, energy, communication, agriculture, and many others. We say we are proud and honored to be part of your exemplary leadership. Your sterling legacies will be remembered by generations upon generations. We will continue to work tirelessly to maximize the potential of this infrastructure. We will also strive to uphold the highest standards of service, safety, and efficiency. Your Excellency, Mr. President, permit me to express my gratitude to His Royal Majesty OTUMFUO AKUFFO II for his strong support and contributions towards the success of this project. Additionally, I wish to express my appreciation to the Minister for Transport, Honorable Kwaku Ofori Esiama, and his predecessors, Honorable Cecilia Abradapa, and the late Honorable Joseph Kofi Adda, the team at the Ministry, and the Ghana Airports Company Limited for their commitment to the completion of the Kumasi International Airport. My appreciation also goes to Contractor Construction UK Limited and everyone who has contributed in diverse ways to the completion of the airport, including the builders, designers, and architects. We are indeed very proud of this beautiful edifice. On this note, Your Excellency, Nana Adodankwa Akufo Addo, Your Royal Majesty OTUMFUO AKUFFO ADDO, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome all of you to this memorable program, and the good Lord bless us all. Thank you very much for your kind attention. May God bless us all. Thanks.
The Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osei Mensah. Well, Honorable, the next time that I will travel with you to say the United States of America or maybe London, we will not go to Accra, book a hotel or sleep in your house in Accra, but we will leave our houses here, fly from Kumasi, and then we will go to London and USA. Put your hands together for His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo Addo, and of course the leadership of His Majesty OTUMFUO AKUFFO ADDO. This is a dream come true. It is indeed fulfilling also to have here the Comptroller General of Immigration, Lawyer Kwame Asua-Tachi. We thank you for your presence here, and the Director General of Prisons, Mr. Isaac Ejiri. As a welcome, Honorable Alfredo Bain, MP for BBNE Aviation Bekwai. We thank you for gracing this occasion. At this point in time, I'd like to invite the Director General, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Engineer Charles Kreku, to give us a remark. A round of applause.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Adodankwa Akufo Addo, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Christopher Raleigh, and First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, His Royal Majesty OTUMFUO AKUFFO ADDO, the Chairman of Council of State, Nana Otto Board II, Honorable Minister for Transport, Honorable Kweku Ufuri Isiama, Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osei Mensah, Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, Nananom, members of the Diplomatic Corps, friends of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is a delight and heartwarming to be present at this auspicious occasion where Ghana is again counting the gains made in the aviation industry with the commissioning of this ultra-modern, magnificent terminal building and air traffic management system, including a secondary surveillance radar system. As the regulator of the aviation industry and the air traffic service provider, we have been working together with the airports operator, Ghana Airports Company Limited, to bring this magnificent edifice into fruition. And we are very optimistic that this airport will soon become one of the busiest airports, not only in the country, but the whole sub-region. Your Excellency, Mr. President, with the installation of the radar systems in Kumasi, will ensure comprehensive radar coverage across the Accra Flight Information Region, which is the territorial airspace of Ghana and a large portion of the ocean. Equipped with these advanced capabilities, the Kumasi radar provides air traffic controllers with vital information essential for the effective separation and management of aircraft, thereby facilitating the smooth and orderly flow of air traffic. The functionality of the Kumasi radar extends beyond the provision of regular surveillance services. It offers both the approach and the en route control services, which ensures optimization of the use of our airspace as well as minimizing delays. Kumasi radar, being the third in the country after Accra and Tamale, will ensure that we always have total radar coverage in in the continental airspace of Accra FIR, with Kumasi and Tamale serving as backup for Accra. Mr. President, Ghana's commitment in ensuring Accra's compliance to safety and security is further manifested by the ongoing construction of a modern air navigation services center at the Kotoka International Airport to provide safe and secure, efficient air navigation services. The facility is the second largest ENS center on the African continent after a similar one in South Africa. The new facility will modernize operations and enhance safety within the Accra Flight Information Region. As I speak, the project is about 99% complete and will be commissioned soon. These efforts by government are to ensure that our airspace remains the safest airspace on the African continent and beyond. Ghana has also demonstrated its commitment to Accra's high safety and security standards through its recent exceptional performance in the Accra Universal Safety Oversight Audit, which Ghana scored 89.89, the highest in Africa. All these have contributed to mitigating potential risks while fostering a safer and a cleaner environment for air travel. Your Excellency, with Ghana being a signatory to both the Yamoussoukro decision and the Single African Air Transport Market Initiative, the inauguration of the Atamfo Defense International Airport will expand air transport services both within and beyond Ghana. The granting of free freedom traffic rights to eligible airlines have further deepened Ghana's liberalization policy in the aviation industry, with some notable foreign airlines already expressing interest in using Atamfo Defense International Airport as an additional or alternative point of entry. This will provide passengers across and beyond Africa with more connectivity into other parts of Ghana using Atamfo Defense International Airport as an additional route. As the regulator and in compliance with the international standards, specifically Annex 9 of the Chicago Convention, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority established the National Air Transport Facilitation Committee to oversee the implementation of the National Air Transport Facilitation Program. The objective of this program is to maintain a safe and a secure civil aviation environment in which services are delivered in a reliable and efficient manner, and to maximize the efficiency of border clearance formalities while achieving and maintaining a high quality security and effective law enforcement. Kotoka International Airport has seen a continued improvement in the handling of passengers, and will ensure that such high standards are replicated at the Atamfo Defense International Airport and other airports. Your Excellency, it is worthy to note that with the support of government and especially the Minister of Transport, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority has granted approval to some foreign airlines such as ITA Airways to operate direct flight between Rome and Accra. These services will commence in June next month. The presence of Igbo Air Nigeria has also improved flight connectivity between Ghana and Nigeria. Several airlines, including Ethiopian Airlines, British Airways, Turkish Airlines, have been granted approvals to increase their flight frequencies and also operate to new destinations from Accra. In conclusion, Mr. President, we want to reiterate that the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority will continue to ensure and work in collaboration with Ghana Airport Company Limited and other stakeholders for the continued improvement in the aviation industry in the country into the fourth industrial revolution. Let me also use this opportunity to congratulate Nana Asantene on his 25th anniversary as King of Asanteman, and also to wish him a belated happy birthday. God bless our beloved country, Ghana. God bless Asanteman, and God bless us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Director General, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Engineer Charles Kreku. Thank you so much. For those of you who have not been into that terminal, I can tell you, with all the vim, with all this strength in me, that this terminal is one of the most beautiful terminals we have in Africa. Round of applause for yourself. This magnificent edifice is one of the best in Africa. I've traveled far and wide, and I'm telling you, what I see here is magnificent. And we thank you, Your Excellency, we thank you, Your Majesty. As I now invite the Managing Director of the Ghana Airports Company Limited, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Friye Opare, to give us a short remarks.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, His Royal Majesty OTUMFUO AKUFFO Addo, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, Mrs. Rowley, Nananom, our esteemed chiefs, Minister of Transport, Honorable Kweku Ofori-Siama, and all ministers of state present here today. The British High Commissioner to Ghana, Ms. Harriet Thompson, Honorable Members of Parliament, Metropolitan and Electricity Substation, Bulk Utility Services. I am also pleased to announce that this new terminal comes with a brand new fire station and a newly built air traffic control tower and radar system, which were originally scheduled to complete in phase 3. However, we are happy to say that through the effective management and resource, Egypt Air Airbus 320 landed here in Prempeh, the first international airport, disembarked passengers and took off successfully. As we celebrate the commissioning of this international airport, we must not forget the responsibility that comes with it. We must ensure that the airport doesn't only serve purposes of today and a few years ahead, but it must be maintained so that it can stand the test of time and serve future generations. Ghana Airport Company Limited assures Kumasi and Ghana that this facility will be maintained and enhanced as required to make and keep it as a premier destination in West Africa. In closing, I would like to express my profound gratitude to the government of Ghana for its steadfast support.
To Wembley to watch the match between Real Madrid and Dortmund. I will fly. And I'm flying with a board member of the Ghana Airport Company, the legendary Kwabena Ajapon. Kwabena Ayabua. Oluwa! Kwabena, are you here? Thank you so much. Meanwhile, the entire board members of the management of the Ghana Airport Company, they are all here under the chairmanship of Mr. Paul Adam Ochre. So the management members are all here. Mr. Kwabena Jakete Nyako, Madam Philomena Sam, Mr. Kwabena Yabua Ulwa, Mr. Kojo Ejui Danso, Air Commodore Jervis Winner is also here. Mr. Nathaniel Amono Wilson is also here. And of course, Mr. Tay Ajerico is also here. As I indeed acknowledge the presence of Honorable Kwame Osei Prempeh, MD for GOIL. I'll be flying from here to Wembley through the Heathrow Airport, and it is appropriate to invite the British High Commissioner, Her Excellency Harriet, to give us a few remarks. Put your hands together for the British High Commissioner.
President here, OTUMFUO AKUFFO ADDO,
The Honorable Minister of Transport,